Hello everybody, welcome back to Hanwell. Picking up where we left off, we had got bonked on the noggin and left in the woods. And then we came and got the trusty frying pan here. And now we're going to head back into the woods. Now I think I know where we're going in the woods. Because there is a little, like thing you can see there, and I'm going to assume that that's what we're after, because our next collectible is an anomalous artifact, which is the big balls of light. And since you can see collectibles and shit on the map, which is really nice, it's weird for sure, because most games definitely don't do that, especially like seeing enemies move on the map. That I don't think I've actually ever seen that before. We got static, but in all fairness, that could just be because we're out in the woods. No, it goes away. Man, this game's really loud. Oh. Sway. Ah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, that works. I don't think that what I'm looking at was actually. Oh, all right. Definitely not what I thought I was looking at, or what I was going to. I guess we're going into some kind of bunker, but we get to keep our frying pan, which is always nice. It would have really sucked if I had made it here and then had to ditch the thing immediately. Okay. Is that it? Okay, so this is for witch eyes. Alright, I was wondering where those had to go. So we gotta take the witch eyes to the woods. That makes sense. We're gonna go and summon Blair, maybe. That's the thing, right? Like, the Doctor's DNA, I imagine, will be kind of like an end of game thing, where it's like, haha, it's revealed that you're the Doctor or something, right? Alright, well that would be a kind of a weird one, but let's okay, I think we're heading to that bar there. Okay. I keep hitting left bumper to sprint when it's right bumper, and it keeps, so I keep just ditching the frying pan. It's really fucking annoying. Trying to think, because there is another achievement, and I remember it has to do with, it's like the UV attachment, which hasn't come into play again since Sherlock's house, but it's another one of like the miscellaneous ones, and I want to say it has something to do with a picture in a bar, but I'm not 100% on that. I am really curious though as to see, because I'm assuming once I collect all 15 of these little anomalies, that they will also have some place to go, because like the Doctor's DNA has a place to go. We just found where the witch eyes go. So I have to assume now that the artifacts have a place to go. And I'm just curious as to what they all do, and whether or not they would change anything about the game. I'm just going to keep going, because I think that's the bar right up ahead. And whatever it was, I've already lost. Alright. I'm kind of hoping we run into the big guy again at some point. Just so I can take a swing at him and see if I can knock him out. What's really curious, though, what I'm really curious about, is that I know that in the survivor mode, there's like special attacks that you can do. And, I'm curious as to whether or not I will be getting those at any point in here. Alright, check what the flashlight is. Oh my. Is it ever fucking fuzzy in here? Also, apparently the artifacts don't set that off. Where the hell is this thing? Oh, that's not good. Well then. No, would anybody like a drink? Now then, is there... Graham Foster. Hey, that's the achievement. You took note of tribute to a great man. I don't know who that is. But yeah, I just remembered reading, it's like, hey, there's this achievement. And it's like, all right, well, what is it? It's like, oh, you got to interact with a painting in a bar. It's like, oh, all right. And around we go. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way there's just one. 2. Nope. Oh my god, that's a lot of static. 3. I don't like how a couple of them came from behind. Oh, he fucking was stuck on his buddy there. Oh, slapped him right out of the air. Get that one, get stuck in the eggs. Oh, you know what? I probably shouldn't have done that, eh? I probably should have just chilled out next to it. Now, the thing is, right, is if there's more of them stuck in the kegs like that, well, first of all, I should probably get moving. Oh, get up the stairs, get up the stairs, get up the stairs. There we go. Now, I have a feeling that the reason why the music and the radio is still going on is because, oh, the music's gone, which leads me to believe that the spider is most interesting. But I imagine that another one is caught on that, is caught in the keg somewhere, if I had to guess. Like that other one that I smacked was. Which is odd. You would think that they would have, you know, gave them a little bit better path than that. What's also odd, though, is that every time I come out, the lights come on. Which is a little weird. Gonna save since we're here. Turn my radio on, because there's no point in not having it on. Oh, also, I don't think I mentioned this last time, but like this inventory system, I was thinking about this. It really, really looks very similar to a different inventory system. And I want to say it's from the Still Life games, but... And I know that it hasn't been like that, like a huge amount of time since I played them. But the first one, not the second one. It's just weird to see is all. And I don't know why it just like popped into my head there. Not even while I was playing the game. It just kind of popped into my head. It's like, you know, that inventory system looks really familiar. Alright. Okay, so I can play with flashlights then. Or flashlights, light switches. If I see them. Kitchen, and what's in door number 2? Oops. Oh. Okay, well let's check out the kitchen first, because that way has stairs. I've carried on as long as I can, but since the council fell, I've been hit almost every night. I'm sure the next round will do me in. I won't give them the satisfaction. I am deceased. Okay, so this guy killed himself. That's, I mean, that's fair. Wait, what the hell light was that? Was there lights in here? Oh. I really feel like they would have more lights in these houses so that, you know, with the light switch on, you could actually fucking see. Oh, that's the noise I was hearing. Maybe. Unless there's something else, like, upstairs, but... No, it was definitely something else. What, is it gonna be more spiders? These things are so... fucking annoying. Alright, well, guess I won't be going in there. Oh, there's a witch eye. You want to grab it? There we go. I don't like how that one is, I wonder if there's... Really? That's the light that's in here? Fuck you. Although I did see something blank over here. Yeah, and it's an eyeball. Like, really? That's all... Like, what about... Hang on. Unless I shut that off. Nope, it just doesn't work. Man, I really wish that I had a meter just constantly from it. I'm gonna sit here in the dark for a second. And let my flashlight recharge. Okay. I also don't know how fast it recharges, like the recharge rate of it. So it's like, wait, was that a... I thought I saw my hand pop up there for a second, but I guess not. Alright. Can I get in here? No? Alright. Am I gonna go downstairs and find that the door has been locked? No, that door's still open at least. Weird. It's weird when they do a jump scare like that and then there's like no payoff to it, you know? Alright, where are we going next? We are going to the university, actually. Which is right there. Interesting. Man, there's really none of those houses are any... I also like how there's no, like, that danger marker there. I've never seen that pop up on the house. Or pop up on anything. I am curious to see if I can go back into that other house, but at the same time, I mean, if the alarm goes off whenever there's an anomaly in town, I feel like it should basically always go off, right? Because, like, is there ever a time when there isn't an anomaly in town? I also would like an explanation as to why I have sonar vision. Because, like, almost everything else can be explained, right? But then they're just like, oh, when the darkness hits you, you have sonar vision. It's like, wait, but why? Like, nothing they've said has indicated that you're anything more than, like, random human person. And then it's like, oh yeah, if you're blind, that's fine, that's sonar. Way. Now, I have to assume that I can't take this frying pan here, right? Yeah. That's fine. Sherlock's house isn't that far away. Now I have to be careful if I find, because I'm going to assume that there's going to be something similar to the last place, the hospital that we were in, and that I'm gonna have to like there's only probably gonna be one bad guy because I can't have a weapon. And I think I saw a witch aisle, right? Did I get it? I did. But yeah, I'm going to. What was that? Can I turn the computer on and off or something? Yeah, that's probably going to come into play. There's no way that it doesn't. And I also can't get over there to see what was on the computer. All right. But yeah, I'm going to assume that I'm going to have to activate the bad guy somehow. Just a guess. I'm also going to do the same thing like I did in the hospital and just let the collectibles guy play until he leaves and then just see what all he has. Just so that I can explore it by myself, because I don't really care about exploring the city. It's too big. There's too much for the constant shit popping up to attack me. It's a little bit much to explore. For a horror game, it's too much to explore, I'll say. Like an adventure game, an action game, I'm sure it'd be great, but for a horror game, it's a bit much. Alright. So we are now in the science hall, which, if there's going to be an activation sequence for a bad guy, I mean, that's definitely going to be where it takes place, right? We're going to find like a mad scientist or something. Now let's see, what have we got so far? We got spiders, we got the witch, we got the burned, and we got the big guy. Tell Craig I fancy him, sure. When I see Craig. Now we're at a university, which now the witch was at the hospital, but I guess that doesn't mean that they couldn't necessarily use the witch again. Man, I'm really we're never alone in ooh. Or is that just the same words probably reflected? We're never alone in heaven. Look at that. I was just about to say, it's like I wonder if like that UV flashlight will ever come into play again, and then it immediately came into play. All right. Locker room, or just lockers, I guess. Okay, that door's locked. I guess I should have my radio on. I do like the radio. I'll admit that. I like that the radio is there to let you know if there's something nearby. But at the same time, I guess it does kind of take away a little bit of the horror from it, because, or like the worry, I guess, from it, because like you can just turn on the radio and know if there's something near you or not. Like right now, I'm perfectly fine. Like I know I'm perfectly safe, right? Not that I get that scared in these games anyway, but you know, I'm just saying, like I don't really have any worries. Ugh, I hear that fucking vacuum cleaner again, like in that last house, and I don't know if that means anything or not, or if it's just like a random audio thing in the game, you know? Yeah, I see some Dr. DNA way over there, but it just mirrors. There's a lot of doors leading to that stage. HCPP preparation guide pages. How to tell if someone has been tainted. How to keep burners from entering a home. Dealing with witches if disturbed. The meaning of life. Identifying and reporting new types of anomalies. And how to survive being tainted.
I saw the doctor this morning. There were two of him. The man's lost it. I knew he was up to something. I'm evacuating the kids tomorrow. morning. I guarantee you this time tomorrow the mayor will be signing a city-wide evacuation order.
Okay. So, does that mean that we're going to be a clone of the Doctor? Just based on that alone, that would be my guess. It's like, I saw the Doctor today, and there were 2 of him. It's like, alright, so I'm a clone, probably. But at the same time, if I was a clone, right, then collecting all of this Doctor DNA would be pointless because I could just, you know, use myself, right? Bathrooms. Say the UV light does give it a little bit creepier lighting. Oh. Witch eye and bog. I hope that the witch eyes, like, once they, like, whatever, like, when we get them all wherever the hell they're supposed to go, or into the thingy, I guess I know where this is. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Also, can't... Alright. So it could very well be another witch in here. I will say, they go easy on the jump scares, which is good, because then they actually fucking get me. Because I'm not expecting a jump scare every 5 seconds like in some games. Like, these guys did really well. Right. That can't be good. Alright. Man, those do not provide very much light. Alright, I gotta shut that off. But it is slightly worrisome. Same as, like, the guy actually looks like he's in a slightly different spot in the collectibles guide now. Either that or else there's, like, a basement to this place. Which I guess I could see. I'm gonna get into the habit of closing the doors behind me until I leave at least. Just so that, like, I can potentially hear them. Although, I don't... I'm gonna keep doing it. But the thing is I don't know if it will help me because either I can hear them open or the things just can't get through them. Like, one or the other has to be true, right? Oh my. Well, somebody made a mess. Oh, it's squishy. I'm gonna guess that I can't. Yeah. I'm looking because I have to assume that there's gonna be keys or something. Yeah. Oh. That leads to the side of the stage again. Leads under the stairs into a different set of lockers. What the hell is that glow? Oh, I bet you that's a Doctor DNA coming through the wall. Oh, I can't even go up the stairs. Alright, well that actually helps. It means I don't have to go up there. It means that there's a little bit less to this place to explore than I originally thought. Well, things calm down. So whatever it is through those locked doors, which makes sense. I don't want to open all of these because there's so many of them. And then there's not going to be anything in them. But then I have to open them. Just in case there is. Thankfully the collectibles glow. So I don't actually have to have my flashlight on to see if there's something in them. Oh, come on. Oh. Now. Oh, right. I was trying to decide which anomaly would be here. Now, I can't imagine that they would put spiders in a building like this, because, like, the witch actually is the one that makes the most sense, in all honesty. And maybe the big guy, because he's a little slower, but, although he's not, is he? Because I think he actually, like, chased me down and caught me in that first area. Yep, nothing. All right. Oh, fuck, and there's more over here. Okay, that shelf is just lit really weird. But yeah, like the witch, I guess, makes the most sense just because they have more of a, like, way to dodge them, I guess. Although, in the last one, they also just lowered the damage that the witches do. Or that the witch did. Man, I wonder if... Oh, hello. I'm coming for you, Slender Man. I'm coming straight for you. Oh. Yeah? What you got? Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. No fear. Just go straight at them. They feed off your fear, so if you show no fear, then they starve. I mean, some things are like that. Huh. Oh, also my radio went off, so he's not even here anymore. He literally just showed up for that scare and left. It always worries me when I do shit like that in a game that it's gonna give me a game over and I'm gonna just be an asshole. It's like, oh man. Okay, I feel like I missed something at some point, like a key or something, because I would assume that it would be in one of these rooms and not, like, out in the, like, out by the stage. I guess it could be behind the stage. Which I think... Okay, that's the bloody classroom. Alright. Still can't use this. Was it that dark at the stairs before? Alright, so I have a feeling that I've now activated him. But at the same time, if that's what they're doing, I mean... Oh, fuck, I can't go upstairs. Do I go backstage? Because backstage seems like what will activate something, right? Like, if there's going to be a point that activates a bad guy. Oh, or it'll just be some Dr. DNA in the corner. Oh, but now when I leave, I'll be looking out into the audience, right? Am I overestimating what they're doing here? Yeah. Alright. I may be overestimating them. Do I take a quick look through the rooms again to see if I can find keys, or do I go... I think I'm just going to head upstairs. Now, if I didn't let the guide play for way too long, there should be 1, 2 more Dr. DNA in here. But I don't know how many witch eyes. I'll have to scroll back the video for that. More lockers. It's weird that there wasn't really anything... Oh. That there wasn't really anything in that hallway. Like, you go into that hallway, he does the thing, but there was, once again, no payoff for it. I'm going to try and get out tonight. I left the caretaker's key in your room on the science wing. I'm certain someone will try and find it during the evacuation. Once you have it, keep it with you, Brett. Okay. So that's for the science wing.
Hello, Brett. Something is coming. Possibly tonight. There's no advantage to you staying in the city to see this through. The children are safe. Get out while you can.
Really? Even in a game like this, I had to let you know that the children were okay? Like, come on. If there was ever a game that could have just had, like... Well, not necessarily, like, shown dead kids, but had, like, the assumption of dead kids. This dickhead behind me. Hey, buddy. Bring it! Yeah, that's right, bitch. Better run. I like how he recharges my flashlight when I do that, though. I would love to see Michael and Gavin from Achievement Hunter play this game. Gavin would shit his pants during that. It would be fucking hilarious. Alright, science wing. Here. No, that's not it. Was it not? Oh, no, I guess it... Well, maybe not. Science. Hey. Now, they left a key for something over here, right? Oh, they left another witch eye. Oh, wait, I did have it there for a second. Left a cooler full of blood, obviously. Hey. You okay in there? What a weird little, just like, tiny little jump scare. It's like, aha! It's hilarious. Fuck. Wait. So what did they leave in here? I mean, because I got the key that opened up this door. I can't... Oh, wait, can I actually open it? Oh, right there. Let's see, what the hell is that a key for? The caretaker's key unlocks all doors in the school. Alright. Does that help me at all? Was there any other locked doors that I came across? For some reason, I just tried to hit up to turn on them. Oh, yeah, there was. Oh, wait, actually. There was that one way down here, right? Although he jiggled it, but did that mean that it was locked or just that it was like jammed? It meant that it was locked. Alright. I don't know if they... Oh, okay. Was there any other... Man, that is a thing I would never do in real life. Staring down at that and then just turn my back to it? Nuh-uh. Not a fucking chance. Let's see, there was almost nothing upstairs. What are we at collectibles-wise? Okay, so we have one more Dr. DNA. I'm gonna... And it looks like there's 2 more witch eyes somewhere. Oh. Yeah, okay, so... I'm gonna go with that. There's 1 more Dr. DNA and 2 more witch eyes. That seems to be what I'm aiming for. Before I go in the basement, I am gonna come up here and check. Because there was this door over here as... Oh, well that one's open now. Was it on the other side of the room then or something? Or no, that just led into that hallway too. I couldn't... Oh. Was it this door? I could have swore there was a... Nope. Oh, hello. Oh, what the hell did I just get? Radio, dark battery. Did I just pick up another... Oh, connector. Reconnect a broken circuit. Alright. Good thing that I came up here and checked that. But I could have swore that there was a locked door up here that I didn't... Or over here somewhere that I didn't open. But I guess not. I guess there was a bunch of doors that wouldn't open for me because that guy was holding them closed. Because, I mean, that, you know, it wouldn't have been as scary if you opened up the... Well, I mean, alright. I was going to say, it wouldn't have been as scary if you opened up the door and the guy was, like, right there. Alright, creepy laughter. Sure. Probably didn't want that closed. Probably should have left that open. Oh, there's... Is that something way down there? But I got the DNA right. Okay, so that's all the doctor DNA, so I need to find 2 more witch eyes somewhere. Now, my radio is not currently going off. But the music is really going off right now. Oh man, you're telling me there's more than one, like, shit. Okay, but there was like stairs. Fuck. Am I already lost, I wonder? Okay, so that's the way I came in. I'm gonna have to open these doors and leave them open if they're gonna have multiples of them. So, I am in theory... did the kids fucking sleep here? That's creepy. Okay. So much for opening all doors in the school, although I guess it said the school, not the fucking jail underneath it. I don't know. I don't know how I managed to do that. Turn on and off the flashlight that quickly. Okay, well these beds are partially rolled up. Those mattresses can't be comfy, right? Like those ones that can roll up like that. Like they've got to be thin as fuck. Okay, well this looks like a solid dead end. So let's see what we got. Come on. It broke again. There are a few connectors in the broom cupboard by the hall upstairs. I'd get this fixed ASAP if you don't want anyone getting in here. Alright.
Brett, I've just been handed the evacuation report from the school. Everybody but you is out of the city. I can only warn you one last time. You have until 8 p.m.
Okay. Now, obviously we gotta go in there. But it looks like it's a code and I don't have it. And to be fair, I mean, I may have had it at some point and just didn't. Because we never found a code for that fucking room in the hospital, did we? Like, I just had to look on the video as to what the code for it was. Like, I have no idea where you're supposed to find that. And, like, I thought, anyway, did a pretty good job of exploring. Okay. So, witch eye. One witch eye left. And then we should, in theory, be done with this place. But I'm assuming once we get in there that will do something. Okay. Oh, I wonder, will the UV flashlight? Probably not, eh? Oh, I was hoping it would show me like fingerprints. Oh, wait. Oh. There we go. Alright, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. So, apparently the code is 5, 4, 3, 7, but I have no idea where you're supposed to get that. You can't touch me now. Well, touched yourself though, you did. Oh, look at little tiny footprints leading out of the blood. He got killed by Chucky. Oh, was that the citizenship card? 3 out of 6. I think so then, right? Yep. Alright. Now, the question is... can I leap through here? I can't. Oh, well, that's not good, probably. Right? Follow the little bloody footprints. To be fair, if it is Chucky, I'll just punt him across the room because it's tiny. So this is in behind all those cells. Okay. My flashlight is dead. I do not have any more batteries. Man, they don't give you... Well, actually, do I have any more batteries? Radio. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't care enough, though. It's not a big deal. Now, the question is am I going to... Because, I mean, the big shadow thing, right? It definitely would have had bigger feet than that. Oh, that's always a good noise to hear. Oh, I think I hear the music picking. Oh, well, that's not creepy at all. Which side do we enter from? Let's go in the other way, shall we? Oh, well, that's creepy as fuck. Also, can my flashlight recharge so that I can see what's in that corner? Oh, that's just wrong. Is that supposed to be cocaine? Because I think I see, like, that's a door, right? I walk straight that way, but I can't tell. And my flashlight is just not interested in coming back. No, it's spinning has slowed down a bit. Toys. Creepy round room. Single light. A bunch of people watching somebody in the middle spin around. I fully expected to, like, look through one of those and, like, fucking see somebody sitting there. Oh. What is this? I can't. On to... what? Oh, I can pick it up. Alright. Hey. Brett, someone's on to us. 5437. But wait. How the... Okay, so that's where that code is. But isn't that past the fucking door that I... Because all of these were locked from this side. I couldn't... Oh, the flashlight's back. Oh, it wasn't a door. It was just a hallway. No wonder it seemed so dark when I tried to go that way. But yeah, like, how the hell... So, you can get here without going through that other room? How? Nothing there. Nothing in there. We should probably... Nope, still nothing in the chair. Like... How are you supposed to get here? Oh wait, this is back at the entrance, isn't it? Oh, son of a bitch, really? So if I would have just taken a left, I could have went that way and got the code? That's... Alright, that's fair. Alright. So I guess we're done at the school. I'm assuming that, you know, that was a weird, like, I don't know, torture basement or something, place for a bunch of pedophiles or something or other. I don't know. Either way, do I just get to leave now? Huh. Man, the, I will say the school was a lot creepier than the hospital, but the hospital had a lot more action in it with the witch and that. The hospital also took fucking forever to explore, though. So actually, I think we might just end it there, in all honesty, because, I mean, we completed a We completed the school. We got another thing. So I will head back up Baker Street. Although, no, I won't, because there's a different frying pan closer. It's right there. And actually, I won't end the part right there because there is. Should I go that way or that way? Does it really make a difference? It's not really, because I'm just going to the backyard there. We'll go this way. Ugh. If I can even see it on the map. I'll get my radio on. But yeah, that was neat. The whole, like, I feel like the whole, like, oh, the creepy guy's at the end of the hallway, the doors are locked, he's doing shit, right? And it's, like, supposed to really scare you, but, like, as soon as you, like, I hear the door slam behind me and I see the guy at the end of the hallway, I'm like, I'm gonna be fine. I just charge him, like, fuck you. Because it's like, what are you gonna do? I mean, you can't kill me. I mean, you can't put me in a situation that it's impossible for me to get out of. So, I mean, now, granted, I will admit that there was 100% a possibility that there was a way for me to get out of there if I hadn't charged him. You know, obviously there wasn't because I didn't have to charge him, but I mean, you know. Okay, so I want to go. Okay, get out that way. We have this house here, which is where the frying pan is. But I don't know where it is through the back of this. Oh, and I can't even make it through the back. So yeah, I'll just go and grab the frying pan and we'll end the part there. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. The open world part is neat. It's a neat idea for a horror game, but I feel like the combat isn't up enough. Like, it isn't good enough to warrant it, you know? Because, like, I mean, that's the main thing about the open world, right? It's like you're running around, and it's a cool place and all. It's just that because you're constantly hunted by things, and, you know, your weapons break, assuming you don't do like me and just go and get frying pans every time you have to ditch a weapon. Like, it would be cool to explore it either. I mean, even if it was just that your weapons didn't break, that's all about it. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, my radio didn't go off. I thought there was a witch suddenly in front of me. Oh, also, we hit all 3 times, right? Yeah. I didn't want to look at that and then all of a sudden see like a 29 and be like, fuck. And in we go. Weird though that we didn't get to, like, I feel like the school was creepy as fuck. And the fact that they didn't capitalize on it makes it creepier. Like, the fact that there wasn't, like, in the hospital is creepy, but then at the end, the witch showed up, right? And, like, you had the thing, and it's like, alright, hospital, done. But, with the school, you know, like, the witch nothing showed up. It was just, you're still there. I don't know why I crouched. Alright, map's not available indoors. I wonder I don't know how often it saves. So it's like, I don't, because like, I was just gonna say I'll just exit out the door and then go, but like, I don't know if it just saved or not. And I don't know where a save point would be. But anyway, that'll be it for this part. I don't know what to do about that. But that'll be it for this part. Thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next week for more.